The White Blazing Phoenix welcomes you guys back to Mass Effect 2, the second. Deuce. Deuce does me too. I have failed myself, my feet. I is here. I am very yucky, but why? Thank you, Kelly. Thank you kindly. Hydrated, yes. I know. I need to hydrate. I will do that shortly. Ooh, nice work on Darata. Let's do this in a badass way. Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding viable cargo on Darata. We couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We've wired the credits into your account. I'm glad to have you with us, Shepard. Enough Untitled. Oh, it's an amazing find as well. The Museum of Galactic Exploration. Oh, yes, that ship that was trying to fall on us. The first Alliance could encounter the Vorcha. Well, I don't think there's only much to salvage, mind. Really, Crash? Really? Really? You just want to get that sweet, sweet hydration, don't you? Right. Well, at 6:58, I will return to the game. Can't do anything now. But what I can do is go get that drink. And to be honest, I do need one, so thank you for that, Amy. I will be back. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Mystery Biscuits! Oh yeah!
Hydration. Oh, the chair turned the waist. Oh god. Hitting things. I don't want to hit things. This is bad. They are my jammies. I wear Star Wars PJs. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that whatsoever. Really? So, you did the thing, Crash! You did the thing again! Don't start being like Hank. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Damn right. I am not sponsored by Kit Kats. If I was, I would probably not need a regular job. How many times? I mean, you guys, if you guys just want to see the chair, just say so. Really? Really, Amy? Really? Right, I'm leaving that for later, because I will want some. That's for later. I'm not good. I've just had tea. I've just had tea. Oh, hang on. Hold on. Not now. Later, when I'm hungry. I will have this now. Have this now. Crash is just going, sitting in his chair going, doing his little DM laugh. I know these things. Yeah, so a little disclaimer before I start. I could have to run out at any point up until 9 o'clock because I'm not going to go to specifics, but a workmate of mine has had a very bad day. And I said, I'm a phone call away. Message a phone call away. I live 10 minutes from my work. So if things hit the fan and I'm needed, I will go around there to be the cavalry. There it again. So there you go. On my mobile, I've always been on it on and off. To be honest, I'm on girls' front line more. So and I keep forgetting about Momo on mobile, which is shocking of me. I know, shocking. Right. Anyway, to error invalid sender name. Oh, we got this guy out of purgatory. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine as my next victim. Oh. You did take a shot at me at me, oh, so I have to kill you, you know how it goes. I don't know who this Billy is. I never took a shot at anyone called Billy. I don't remember interacting with anyone called Billy. So that is... a bit sussy, to say the least. You never mind. So you're playing it now. Cool. I mean, eventually I will. But, you know, good waifus. Gun waifus, Crash. You know, but few things have more priority than good waifus. I haven't actually been on that today. Not had a chance, work was busy, so... Okay. So tonight, I have decided this will be the obligatory side mission montage. We're going to do all the side stuff before I get back to the main thing, as it were. Well, yes, Ivy, that is correct. But, see, it's having the time of day, isn't it? There's too many games, not enough time. Also, adulting must be done. You know how it is. So, what do we have to choose from? I've been there, haven't we? We've got... Right, I'm not going there, that's a main story. We could go and help Kasumi out, but I might leave that till later. We've also got Project Firewalker to do, and investigate Project Overlord. Well, ew. Start with you... Oh. Oh, cool. Nice. One of us. Adulting or anime waifing. Why not both? So what we're gonna do is the Phoenix massing. I think that's a sign. Actually, I'm gonna do these 3 systems here tonight. That's my plan. Let's go and carry on with Project Firewalker. Because also this will get me a nice bit of experience points as well, and set me in good stead. Stand me in good stead going forward. That's the way I see it. Dash up. The first and larger for 2 gas giants in the Hawking Air. We've been to this system before in Mass Effect 1. I'm sure we have. The ship was composed mainly of hydrogen and helium. Ooh. Well, scan it from away. Launched. Easy like that. You have resources to mine and condition pirates to slay. I know. I'll get to it, man. I'll get to it. Let's check out this system first, though. A century. Oh, there's a few here, actually. The Schwarz Child. That's a cool one. I forget what that means though. Normandy away! Engines to full burn! We're doing our mandatory Star Trek exploration montage as well. Phoroptor is a typical ice giant, so there's nothing special about it. That's fine, I want all the stuff.
Probe launched.
Yes. Yes. Stuff. Stuff is good. Right. Next. Next. We have Kanja. Again, little to recommend it. Yeah, nothing special on this planet either. You know, you realize exploring most worlds in reality would be boring as heck. It'd be like doing an office job. That's a depressing thought. I don't think there's anything in the asteroid belt. It's not like Mass Effect 1 where there's an asteroid. Asteroid in the asteroid belt, who'd have thunk it? That is a good point, Crash. That is a good point. But the problem with Good Girls Frontline is that there's an event on right now, and I'm trying to min-max it, so... That's the issue. Normally, I go after the for very long.
Probe launched.
It's a story event, so... That's a good point. Just keep an eye on my phone. Alright. Landigo. An arid terrestrial, slightly larger than Earth with a lower density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. It's got a great rift valley. The record suggests it's a result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator around of it. We've seen this planet before! If I'm not mistaken, that's the one on the planet. It looked very fiery, and you could see the scar across it on the map, which is one of the coolest ones. I'm sure it was the same planet. Has to be. I think what kind of weapon could do that to a planet?
Launching probe.
Probe. Oh, did it again! Gosh darn it! I have to stop doing that. Seriously. A Reaper. Yes! Good call. A Reapers, most certainly. They're most likely suspects. But I'm not aware that they have mass accelerators. Right. The artifact collection in the Ver system. Serral. Getting storm cells. It's like Jupiter, but see, that's cool. There's like a shimmering effect on it. See how gassy it is. The Asari have an observation post there, and plenty of people have observation posts of the Asari. Let's face it.
Probe launched.
Oh, they are probe launched. Right. Next, we'll head to Korang last. But Alusa. It's a small dense ice giant, and it's unremarkable. Completely unremarkable.
Probe away.
Probe away. Nice. So far, so good. And then we have our destination. Artifact collection.
Detected an anomaly.
Indeed. Ooh. A lot of heat down here as well. Primordial soup similar to the conditions of early Earth. Apparently we all came from this primordial soup. We used to be mud dwellers or something like that, according to science anyway.
Probe launched. Scans have found
Right.
something.
Anomaly detected! Scans have found locations matching the descriptions of Dr. Case's survey sites. Exploring the sites could reveal valuable mission data. Warning. Geth presence detected on the planet's surface. Use extreme caution. Well, we haven't had to tangle with the Geth so far in this game. Let's see if they've upgraded or anything since the last time we encountered them. Right. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, whoever I take doesn't really matter at this point. I will take only my boy Jacob. Let's have a boys' trip. Yeah, Jacob and Garrus, the dudes, going out and do their thing. Why not? I have 1 point. Garrus has 0. Jacob has 4. Ooh, good for him. I'm gonna upgrade his hull as well. I can't really. Yep. Ooh, no, you're already well equipped. Yeah. Ready to go. Not that we're going to use music weapons because we're in this bad boy. It's a hammerhead. Commencing drop. It's still able to drop in some places, let's face it. Whoosh. Let's rock and roll. Whoa, it's for good old amateurs! I'm tangled with you for a while. Right. Oh, yes! And the missiles are lock on! Oh, that's stupendous! Yes. Did I mention I quite like the hammerhead? It's not as memorable as the Mako, but it's such a joy to actually control. Whoosh. Kick in the boosters. Geft. Oh! Oh, it's our old friend, the Geft dropship. Well. Oh, really. The sheer amount of maneuverability oh, hang on. That, oh, okay, they've upgraded. They did not have lock-on projectiles before. This was DLC, yes. Project Firewalker. Whee. It was basically the answer to not having the Mako in it. That is the thing. Let me have the thing. Acquired. This thing is badass, Crash. Seriously more badass than the Mako. Mako. I can never figure out how to say that. Whee! I love the kickback you feel from the weapon as well. It's shoot. Yes. This thing can take on an army. Like you can just hit. Whoa! Look at that. Yeah, something big happened here. I don't know who built this place. Whee! I haven't missed anything. No. Doink.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Oh, really? You realise I'm an expert in obliterating Geth, right? And I think I'm out of this range as well, which is even better, yeah. Pachoo. Yes. I think I did it, yeah. Oh, that is... Whoever designed this thing is a freaking genius. Whoa. Careful. Hold it steady. Extraction complete. How come we've only found one artifact? Or maybe there's multiple things to check. Nice, there's 2. Nice. This isn't good. These missions are not very difficult. That's the only thing about them, Crash. You don't get to use this thing outside of these specific missions, which I think is a very missed opportunity. They could have really gone to town with planetary exploration using this. Oh, my phone's going off. I will have to check that momentarily. Hang on. I don't know. It's email. I normally just have my phone on vibrate. It's a bit weird for me, actually. I don't normally have sound on it. Oh, into the tunnel. Into the deep dark tunnels we go. I wonder if there's going to be a Geth ambush at the end of this.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yeah. That is one. What's a Colossus? Right, this guy might be... At least take a bit of punishment. The thing is, you can just snipe things out of range with this. Geth Destroyer. Would have been a problem on the ground, but absolutely nothing. Nothing! You guys are literally nothing. You're just rust buckets.
Acquired.
3 or 5 artifacts. This makes me think of a bit of the junk planet Ord Mantell from Star Wars. Reminds me a little bit of that. Got a similar vibe. I think I need to go this way. Alley-oop! Love being able to just jump across heights with this thing. Whee! Ah, pick it up, pick it up. Yes. Platinum! Not an artifact. I think the Gaffer guarding each artifact, that's kind of a giveaway. Oh, there. Can I not take the dropship out? No, I don't think I can. I just sit here and snipe them, it's great. I don't remember this ever being a challenge. It feels like it should be, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just too good at it. I don't know. Ratch 1, Geff Hunker Jug. Good to see they haven't changed much. There's one left. It's probably going to be up here. Whee. Oh, these guys. Oh, okay, these guys got my range. But they're not lock-on. I have the power of lock-ons. Talk about being overpowered. Seriously. This will not be an artifact, I don't think. See the one down there.
Extraction complete.
Nice. Hey, Kelly! Hello, the mate and the zombies. I've never had a problem with this at all. Never. I enjoy this. You pop down to say hi before you eat. Enjoy your good eats. I'll wreck a Geff for you. Whee.
Get forces detected.
Oh, come on. You guys don't know when to give up. Okay, you guys are smarter by dropping in closer to me so you can actually attack me. I will give you points for that. Thank you for the wreck and Geff bitty there, Kelly. That first one was for Crash. That's for it. I guess that's for Immy, yeah? That one's for Kelly. This one is for my pillar work colleague. Yeah. Oh, I'm on fire. That's a bit... Okay, they actually got my range. Alright. But you do self-repair quite quickly, as you can see. So, as long as you stay out or get out of danger, you're fine. I believe that is our last thingamajig. Acquired. Mission complete. I made that look easy. Even I can admit that. Oh, hang on. Wait. Ooh. I nearly missed the hidden thing. Nearly. There's probably another one I've missed somewhere. Super secret one. Nice. Easy as that. And yet, hang on, let me have a look. I feel there's another one somewhere. Because why are there all these ledges I can jump from? You know? It's just a bit sussy, isn't it? Just a little bit sussy. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I can't see any other things. If there are more, feel free to tell me and tell me how much I'm not a master. Back to the Normandy, folks. Joker, request and pickup. That's the way to do it. We still haven't found Dr. Case's location, though. But we're getting all these little things that add up to success. And I've unlocked Agent. I think that's for doing so many missions, probably. Probably. Welcome to Mass Effect 2. If you are just joining in, we are doing the Project Firewalker stuff. And then other side stuff. We've got one more system to check out here in Hawking Eta. I'm going to go back there first because I probably won't make it. I forget what happens if you run out of fuel.
Half our fuel remains.
And I've missed something here as well, apparently. Oh, that planet. I didn't see that. I did not see. Fill her up. Pop that hose in. And then we'll check out this planet, which I didn't see. Somehow I missed it. Ibat. It's a fuel planet. it's the place where ships go to get fueled up.
Probe
There used to be a
launched.
lot of that. This means there'd have to be, if you think about it. We'd have a hard time exploring the galaxy if we couldn't fuel up anywhere. Just gotta go up the Schwarzschild system now. I'm pretty sure I didn't go here in Mass Effect 1. I don't remember the name. Not. Oh, interesting. The sun there looks kind of weird. We've got a ring planet. I do like those. If you like it, put a ring on it. 12 kilometers. It's notable because none of its moons is larger than 12 kilometers in diameter. A rare trait among the chartered gas giants of the galaxy. Interesting. Maybe it's pulp material or something. I don't
Probe
know.
launched.
I don't know how stuff works. I can only theorize. I am not an astrophysicist. Yikes. That kind of stuff is cool. I'm just too dumb to understand it. It's a Itamis is a super-terrestrial world a third larger than Earth. It is in a post-Garden state that clearly shows evidence of attack from space. Yikes. Dreadnought-class kinetic weapons? Wowzer. Somebody had a bad time. A very bad time.
Probe away.
But at least we got something from it. Round the start, we have a tar hill. It's a typical Venusian greenhouse world. It's been flattened by millions of years of high pressure. Yeah. So something happened to the people who originally lived in this system. Somebody wrecked their faces.
Probe launched.
The Reapers, maybe? I don't know. Potentially, but I don't think orbital bombardment's entirely their style. And what we see in Mass Effect 3, so I don't know. Not too sure about that. And finally, we have Linosa. I don't know. I don't know.
Probe launched.
It's up to us to decide what happened in this place. Those who witness history. All that, I guess. So there we go. We are done with this system. We're heading back. Heading on back. Whoosh. Enter the system. Just gonna fuel up, just in case. I used a lot of fuel actually. A bit worrying. I think we do get an upgrade that increases the fuel efficiency at some point, but meh. Let's go recover the research data now. Geth Incursion sounds a lot more action-packed, so I'll save that for last. Let's see. Entering orbit. Entering that orbit. Alliston, the largest satellite of the gas giant Cernudos. Alliston's biodiversity is considered threatened. Sad face. Well, we're just going to grab our stuff and go. We haven't got time to dwell on every problem the galaxy has. Got a bigger planet here. This is Cernudos. Given for its abundant hydrogen. Yes. Another planet for mining purposes, which is why we're getting a whole lot of it. Yeah, we're not going to have any problem doing upgrades. That's for damn sure. Oh, we got something here. Asteroid. No! It's a member of the Formor Belt. It's a dwarf planet. And it's clearly within the asteroid belt. So that's a bit dangerous, isn't it?
Launching probe.
You generally don't want your planets in asteroid belts if you can help it. Tends to not be very healthy for the skin. And your general body. Next one. This is Ilafa. Tiny rock planet. Little to recommend it. Apart from the high amounts of iridium it's got. Very nice. It's a whole lot of iridium. A lot of other things. Oh, that's a massage. Ooh, that's naughty. Huh? That's a bit naughty. Someone's just tried to hack my email. Luckily, that's not possible. But, yeah. Very naughty, that. I don't appreciate that, whoever's doing that, so stop it. I will find you, and there'll be and yeah. You know that line.
Probe launched.
It's a very specific set of skills. I don't know. I think the whole thing with spam emails and all that crap is getting really ridiculous. The last few years or so. Right, Baylor is complete. We'll now head on to Acer. Oh, this is a bit of a distance to go. I might have to hop back to that system. I don't think I can make a full round trip, not with this amount of fuel anyway. I kind of just like the chill vibe of going across the galaxy map. And that legendary piece of music definitely enhances it. This one's on the far side, it's Pale Yellow Star's Frost Line. Spectacular storms. Wow. It's got a larger storm than Jupiter's Great Red Spot. Or longer lasting.
Probe away.
You gotta wonder what's within the Great Red Spot, mind. I wonder if we'll ever find that out someday. If some human spacecraft will ever dare to go within it. Agneed. Harsh environment. Give me the goodies, please. Goodies! Yes. Oh, unexplored. We haven't explored. Shasu is a dwarf planet. Very, very dwarf.
Launching probe.
Nice. Very nice. The Alphabus. Alliance Advisory. Alphabus is not considered vital to the stability of the ASR system. Civilians working on a helium-free platform should not expect Alliance military intervention in case of kidnapping or other violence. Well, that sucks. Talk about delegating responsibility. Bloomin' heck. Not cool, Alliance. Not cool.
Probe away.
You are in the system. You should respond if there is trouble. You can't just prioritize things. I don't know. No wonder some people are disillusioned with them and came to servers. I can totally understand that. Remote rock planet Shia is called. There's a light gravity. Whoa, but they're off a chart. That's good. Money, money, money. Right, one more to scan. Where is it? Probably on the output periphery of the system, I think. There it is. Yes, the furthest planet. And it is Tamgauta. Yeah, it feels a bit like Pluto, this one. I'm getting a Pluto vibe. Even though people say apparently Pluto isn't a planet anymore, but I don't know. I don't know. It could be a planet if it wants to be. Whatever. Or maybe I just say that because, you know, like many people, I grew up knowing Pluto was a planet. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely won't be able to make a round trip of this, so...
Fuel at
let's
one
just be...
half capacity.
I know, Edie, I know. It's very easy to overshoot as well, so you've got to be careful. It uses up more fuel doing that. Nice. Right, let's go recover research data from the Yakawa system. A whoosh. That's a pretty place. The Kaelston Rift. If that is somebody trying my email again, I'm going to get very annoyed. Really? Again? That's a little bit concerning, actually. A little bit concerning. I don't know what's going on there. Right, let's check out the Yakawa system. A dense rock planet, Muskawa in the that's not confusing. Muskawa in the Masawa system. Try saying that very fast. Muskawa Masawa. Look at this, is Vivola's home world. Oh, so Vivola's have a thing going on here. There's the academy there. Very purple, isn't it? Purple and gemstones. Like it. Cool little planet. Next, we has Nambu. Oh, but it's all got Japanese there. Nice. I do love the Japanese language. I think it's good. Not that I understand much of it. Because it's just me. I'm dumb. I'm a dumbo. Kobayashi. Now I know what that's a reference to. Oh yes, every Trekkie in chat knows this. There's a faint ring system, a rust belt of decrepit refueling stations and abandoned habitats. Law enforcement authorities of Muskawa categorically state that an effective range does not extend as far as Kobayashi. A statistically significant number of distress has been broadcast from within the 1 million kilometer mark of Kobayashi, meaning traffic is not advised. True, but it obviously also refers to the Kobayashi Maroon. At least, I like to think it does.
Probe away.
Yeah. I'm going to say this out there, guys. If you don't have two-factor authentication on your stuff, get it. Because I'm glad I have it on my email address. I don't know what's going on there. Somebody's tried to get into it twice. Little bit cautious now. I'm a little bit. Also, I'm missing something. The password's got nothing to do with it. They're trying to do a forget password thing. Oh, hidden right next to the sun there. Sakata, that makes me think of Front Mission 1. This is a character and corporation called Sakata in that. Large video. I think I am going to change my password anyway. Just in case. A large Venusian hothouse, Sakata's rough weather and active magnetosphere has a reputation for confounding or destroying space probes launched to investigate it. What has been discovered is that its dense atmosphere is largely carbon dioxide and sodium and its surface lime. Its magnetosphere suggests an iron-rich core, but its heavy gravity precludes most development. Oh well. We'll just launch our probe and be on our merry way. Not how it is. Entering orbit.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected. Karumtor. Earth-sized planet. An unforgiving place. Volcanoes are mentioned there. Project Firewalker.
Probe away.
Oh yeah.
I have found something.
Alright. Anomaly detected. Research station detected within volcano on planet's surface. The research station's data storage systems are still active and may contain valuable information. Warning. Volcano is unstable. Advise extreme caution. Okay, we're going in. This is what we came for. We can handle a bit of heat, right, guys? One moment, though. I do want to just check something a little quick. A little quick, like. Bear with me. Ensure everything is okay. I just. Sorry, guys, don't mind me. Don't mind me. No, a little bit, just a little bit. Right, I think everything is fine. Everything is fine. I was just making sure nothing was weird in box. You know, I'm considering making a new email address, to be honest, because it's. I get a load of spam and stuff in that one. I don't know why. I feel like I might be better off making a completely new account, possibly. Ah well. Ah, well. Right, again. This time, let's take the ladies. Miranda and Jack. Not that it matters for catching a ride, you know. I'll give Miranda an upgrade to. Why not? Jack's got nothing. They're good. They're good. We're all good. All aboard! All aboard. Oh, lovely shot for nobody there. Kick in the jets! Things are about to heat up around here, I think. Right.
Primary systems online.
Primary systems online. Let's get to it.
Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable.
Ah, right.
Controls to locate
I see the catch here. I've got no navigation, so I have to figure it out myself. And there's probably a load of stuff to collect, so I'll have to keep my eyes open. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of activity down here. We can see that. Yeah, rumble at me all you want. I ain't too concerned. There was one up there, I might go back. If I can get that. We've got two things. Right.
Warning. Area compromised due to unstable
Yeah,
activity.
now this thing's gonna live up to its name. Gotta watch out for the fire. But here, this firebird can deal with it.
Extraction complete.
I'm gonna go back 1 second. If it'll let me. I saw one up a height. I'm gonna try and get to that. I suppose it's more than one route I can dig. Let's go around. There, over there, we'll get to that. And that one. See, nearly missed all that.
Acquired.
Got it. Nailed it. Whoa, don't look down. Do not look down.
Mineral resources detected.
Nice. Good spot, M44.
Acquired.
Good spot, Hammerhead. I bet there's one up there. Can I make it? Yes, yes. This thing's got quite a range on it. It's got to be said. I don't think there's much over yonder though. Right, I guess we're heading back now. Whoosh! Whoosh! I'm going to take the high road if it'll let me. More spectacular. Gotta be careful though, I don't know when this stuff's gonna blow. Whee! Right.
Extraction complete.
Extraction is complete! Woohoo! Right. There she goes. Down to the next one.
Acquired.
Target acquired. Oh yeah, nothing, absolutely nothing can stop me here. I actually do feel confident in that. I don't remember ever having any difficulty with these
Entrance
sections.
ahead.
Aha, the entrance. That didn't take long, but I don't want to miss anything. There's probably a... Oh, there's the base. But I'm going to backtrack. Go along the other way. If that is that again, I'm going to... I feel like there should be something else. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Seriously? Oh, no, it's not. Nothing. Nothing. I'll be on it. Whoa, we're drifting. We're drifting. We don't want to do that. I'm just really anxious, guys, because like, if the co-worker needs me, I want to be there. Oh, we actually have to get out. We actually have to get out. Oh. Plot twist, it may matter who I have with me. I'm sure Jack and Miranda can handle themselves. I have a sniper rifle and I will use it in your general direction if you try anything. Helmets on, because we can't breathe around here apparently. I reckon it's going to be the gaff. Because we've been running into them so far throughout the entirety of this. Just like old times. Dr. Case's log number 1. We've detected a sign of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. The unpredictable terrain will make retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. I mean, that's pretty obvious. This must be where they slept. I sense trouble coming. Somebody smashed this. Must be the main tab. Computer console.
I was right.
Aha!
The site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins.
Prothean ruins. Oh boy.
Dr. Malloy and I agree that this
Surprised
must
Yara's not
be
in on
at
this.
all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur.
Eden Prime.
The Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Wow. Okay. So they reached a conclusion. Sensors. It's pointing at something. What is that? Let's see what this does. Whoa! What the heck? Ah, that's not good.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered.
Ah, crap. I should have checked everything else first. Can I check everything else?
Come on, we need to leave.
I know, but can we get the shit first? Can we get the stuff? Log number 2. This hellish planet is a star map that points to a Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Olai and I have mere hours to retrieve all we can before our conditions become too dangerous to continue. We learned too late that the local volcanic instability is magnified by our power grid. We had more time to study this. I'm sure the key to unlocking everything is here. Everything! Damn this planet! Yeah, damn this theory planet. Right, we're gonna have problems if I don't leave, though. Also the door. We need to bypass the door. Hang on. Oh, I have to do it quick. Damn it. I didn't see that. Right. Got it. Right. I don't think there's actually any time for me to get out. Okay, we're not leaving without all the cool stuff. I didn't come here for nothing. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We're done. 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 We're done here. Ah! That's. Oh, that's not so good. We'll go this way then. Just happily jog along. I don't know why we've got weapons out. They're not going to help me in this situation. Right. Get us out of here, Hammerheads! We're counting on you! Oh boy. If enemy crew get close to you, they'll charge. You don't want that. Right, we can't go that way now. Oh, I have to go that way, because that's opened up. Uh-oh, this thing's about to blow up! Get moving! Get moving! Oh boy! Oh boy! We're walking on fire now, I think! Oh, yikes! Punch it! Ah! Oh crap, I didn't make it there. Over jump! Right. Oh, it's another thing. We'll grab that. I knew there was more. Right, quickly like. Before we get subsumed in the lavary goodness. I think it's collapsing behind us from the sounds of it. Move it! Move it! Move it! Whee! I think we're good. Yes. Ooh, close. Nice save, Normandy! Woo! That's the way to do it. Oh wow! Bit of a rough landing there, but we're good. We are good. We are good. Goody gumdrops. Landing part extracted with volcano. Yes, we are very much in one piece. Ooh, yikes! That was a close one. Bit of a close one. Nicely done, everybody. Nicely done. Right, let's move swiftly on. Still missions in progress. We got one. I think there's one more, but there's one more after that. The last one, if memory serves.
Only half our fuel remains.
It's fine, AD. I think you can drift a little bit, though. You know, Newtonian physics and all that. Buy me that fuel. Oh, stops the fuel. I didn't realise that. My bad. Right, onwards to the next area. So now, oh, there. That I believe that's the last one, but we want to do the Geth incursion first. Oh, there is also Project Overlord as well, but that one's a bit more involved, so I'll leave that. I think I'll finish tonight with that. Time for more exploring. Tasra system. This is the Ishasra. It's a scoop stop. Scoop it on up.
Probe launched.
If you poop, then you must scoop. I guess. That's if you're a dog, though. That's it. Right, next we've got Pahu. It stands for Theory. Ooh, yes. A planet I can get behind. It doesn't look very fiery though, but then again, neither do I. Shame it was the planet called Phoenix. There's a system called Phoenix, which I believe we are in right now. Sarapai ever upward. It's got a pressure cooker atmosphere. No thank you. Nay thank you.
Probe away.
Probe is over here. Yes. Right, and then we got... Oh, that's it. Right. Right, next we will head to... We'll do this one first. Yeah, we'll head straight onto the Geth incursion. At Chomos system. Here in the Phoenix Massive. I don't think we did come to this one in Mass Effect 1, actually. I think there was Phoenix something, but not Massive. Try Justice. It sounds like a very advanced form of digesting. Often really report on there. Oh, speaking of sci-fi games, No Man's Sky turned 7 years old last week. Or the week before. And they're coming out with a new Echoes update for it. Oh, anomaly detected here at Latesh. Translated from a Solarian dialect as It's Still Winter. Yikes. Just a place you want to go to if you feel too warm.
Scans have found something.
Right, planetary scans detect signals from sensor pods left on the planet's surface. These pods may contain valuable data. Warning! Surface temperatures are extremely low. Advise keeping hammerhead exposure to cold at an absolute minimum. Oh, so going down the hammerhead. I don't think this is the Project Firewalker mission. Oh. We'll take Morden, because Solarian. And we can have Kasumi. Because for sightseeing purposes. You know how it is. Oh, right. I will give her Master Fee. I don't right remember this one, but we'll see. It's going to get tense for it, a bit cold. Wow, we've gone from extreme heat to extreme cold. How's the Hammerhead going to deal with this? It's meant to deal with fire, not ice. Oh! Right, so we are against the clock here. Oh, wait, does this heat... Oh, I get it. I think I get it. It heats up, so I have to keep the temperature nominal, yeah.
Engine temperature stabilizing.
Very nice. I feel cold just looking at this. Wow. So I kind of have to be quick here. Because if the engine freezes up a little bit, I think we're going to have issues. Well, it's going down the more I use it as well, I think. I get all these nodes. It goes down the more I use it, I think. If I get to these nodes quick, it shouldn't be too difficult. All tense, it's fine, it's fine. I don't know if it's me using it that takes it down, or it's just going down over time. temperature nominal. Right.
Caution.
What up
Engine
there?
temperature
I know.
falling.
It's falling. Here's the next one.
Extraction complete.
Extraction complete. See how long this sucker can last, huh? What is that? Okay, that doesn't look like it's supposed to be here. I want to say that's pro. What is that?
Warning.
It looks.
Engine temperature below recommended
We're
parameters.
fine. We're fine. We are fine.
Extraction complete.
Can handle a little bit of chill.
Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Well, that's the next one right there, so it's not too bad. If I get to him quick, it's not too much of an issue.
Complete.
You think using the engine would warm it up? That's the thing. I don't know. I guess the outside temperature's that extreme, it doesn't really matter.
Extraction complete.
2 notes left. We've almost got this. Through the tunnels, through the ice and the snow,
Warning.
we will
Engine
find
temperature
our
below
way.
recommended parameters.
Some people had less luck than us, quite clearly.
Caution.
What is that
Engine
thing? Is it some kind of weather machine? I'm getting the feeling that's what's going on here. Have to go this way.
Warning.
Probably up
Engine
where that
temperature
thing is.
below recommended parameters.
I know. We've got it. We've got it. Don't worry. I still want to know what that thing is, though.
Extraction complete.
Got it.
Objective complete.
Yeah. Time to leave, I think. We don't even get a choice. We're just... But seriously, what is the deal with that? Almost, yeah, I feel we're pushing that thing to its limits there. We did it. We did it. That was how it so, it looks as if that was some kind of weather machine that had been left there. It was something interfering with the atmosphere. I want to say it's Prothean, but I don't know for sure. I don't know. Or was it Geth, maybe? Maybe that was the Geth mission, I just didn't realise. Geth incursion. We'll see in a minute. It was! So that was the Geth's doing. Figures. Right, let's head back. Get our fuel up. Check out the Salahiels. Nice. Okay, Salahiel. I'm going to come back for Project Overlord. I want to get Firewalker done first. This shouldn't take long anyway. Akuda! Ooh, there's a bit of a write up here. First discovered by the Quarians at the turn of the century. It's a second tier choice for habitation. Oh wow, the Quarians decided to try and get this as their home world, but... Ah, that sucks. Great. That's a bit unfortunate for them. The Elcor have it now. I feel like the Quarians got a bit done over there, but...
Launching probe.
That seems to be their lot in life, doesn't it? Needs to be their lot in life. I'm checking in. Great. I'm checking in. Oh, that's it? Just for one planetoid. Right, as I said, we're going to come back and do Project Overlord. That does take a bit more time. Because that's a bit of DLC all its own. We are going to go to the Prothean ruin that we found back at that facility in the volcano. See where the good doctor's research led them. Triodia. A large bulletin. Geth have been encountered in the Hecate system. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Oh, lovely.
Probe away.
The Geth seem very interested in these doctors' research. Unless I try to silence them, I don't know. The Geth are hanging around here, then, that's all we need. System? Yeah. Not much going on here. Definitely not since the Geth showed up. Remember, Geth were quite fond of the terminus systems, I recall. Nothing there. One more planet. There we go. No, Bothrust. Evidence of primate-like spacefaring civilization. Wow. Primate. Huh? Mystery to be solved there about a primate species. Died out. Planet of years, maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's a nod to that somewhere, but I don't know. Right, onwards to the Palm-Yat system. I should be able to do a round trip of it. This is Patsayev. Sounds Russian. Even he sounds like Andrea Kobzar, a disgruntled miner whose fortunes were spent prospecting for Ezor, used the mass accelerator cannon of a local merchant group's A-61 Mantis gunship to carve a 208-kilometer-long message in the ice saying, "There's Nichingun yet." Russian for "There's nothing here." It's funny you can actually see that message. It's noted the largest written message ever created by a human being. See, I'm disappointed because you can't see it. They say you can see it, but you can't actually see it on the thing. That's disappointing. Like, it's not there. They missed a trick there. I should have done that. The way he could have carved it. I don't know. You just imagine it, I guess. Next one we have whatever this is. Dobrolovsky. Come to Altai Mineral Works. Where there's Ezor, there's an economy. I mean, Ezor's the most sought after thing in the Mass Effect galaxies. Oh, I think it is. 50% there's 2 more things, so it must be in the asteroid. Can't see anything else. Not seeing anything. Oh, there's one. Is Volkov. Rich but dangerous. Yikes. What a fun place.
Launching probe.
Let's be on our way before we get into any trouble. But where's the last thing to go? Surely it's got to be in the belt, because I've got the 2 planetoids. This is next to a star. I'm not seeing anything else. I can, unless it said there was a moon to do with that, but I don't think I can do that. Ah, there it is. Right. Well hidden there. Komarov. It was charted by the Asai, but colonized by humans. Robo miners as well.
Probe away.
I still can't get over how good that mod is. Takes care of that. Nothing remarkable except for that palette with message. Right, Hoplos. To go and deal with Prothean Ruin. We do love diving into a good Prothean Ruin, don't we, guys? Trident. Sadly, it's not shaped like one. And of course, it's covered by saltwater because obviously it's a nod to Poseidon, isn't it? A largely lawless world as well. Lovely. Due to extreme weather conditions, all traffic to the surface is grounded. Triton Spaceport Control predicts this condition will persist to the end of hurricane season. And the capital's called New Cousteau, not Jacques Cousteau, oceanographer.
Probe launched.
Very nice little reference. Yeah, onwards. Going to remove this one. Makhaira. That has a whitest due to its mineral content. Fascinating stuff. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Oh, I hate when I do that. I hate it. Got a ring planet here. Do love a good ring planet. This one is named Aegis, which means shield or defender. Ah, it was the site of an unparalleled cosmic event roughly 1.8 million years ago. An extrasolar body about 200 square kilometers in size was drawn to Aegis' gravity well and struck the Jovian planet, blasting enough dust and material into orbit to create a ring. Ooh. Curious. That would have been spectacular, see? Let's face it.
Probe.
Right. And not last but not least. No, wait, there's another one. Hang on. Nearly missed it. Telaria. Ow. No one's really paid attention to this one. I mean, it's well hidden in the sun's glow, so I can understand that. Last but not least, our destination. Opus.
I have detected an anomaly.
I'm sure you have. Machaira's largest moon, Corpus, is a desolate place with an extremely thin atmosphere. Its crust is largely silica-based, and there are no signs of water. Like its parent planet, its high albedo keeps it from being a total inferno, and when occluded by Machaira, its temperatures can be nearly tolerable. Its low gravity can be easily countered by the vehicular or personal mass effect field for comfortable exploration. Lucky we've got a vehicle with just one of those things.
Launching probe.
Excuse me.
Scans have found something.
Corpus. Anomaly detected. Prothean artifacts detected on the planet's surface. Artifact site is protected by a powerful energy barrier. Hang on. Reflux. Scans detect muted mechanical signatures consistent with hidden automated defences. Are the Geth there, or are these the good doctors trying to do their thing? I'm going to take Morden and Garrus for this one. Why not? Why not? Why not? Right. I don't think there's any... When did I get 3 points? I'm going to put it into AI hacking, because that's a useful skill to have. I must have leveled up, and not realised it. Right! Once again, all aboard the Hammerhead. This will kick some ass. And walk that fire. That is a big ass energy shield. I don't think our rockets are going to go through that.
Kinetic barrier detected.
Right.
Kinetic barrier strength beyond
Generators.
conventional weapon
I
capability.
getcha.
Recommend disabling power.
Oh, hello. The Geth are expecting us. Well, nobody expects the unexpected. Right, we've got to find a I remember this. We have to find the power sources. It's not too difficult, except for these stupid defenses we've got.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
That is good. Let's deal with all these sodding Geth though. I bet there's one here. No, not going to attack me. Fair enough. Easel, very nice. Yeah, you guys try it. Just try it. I literally know you're all there. You're not fooling anybody. Also, we've only deployed rocket drones. There's nothing heavier than that. I see. You do not see the flaw in your little plan here. The only thing I'll say for Hammerhead, we can't really take all that much punishment. But if they do manage to catch me with a good barrage, I may be in a tiny bit of trouble.
Structural damage. Please
Whoa, what? I got hit?
kinetic
Oh.
barrier.
Oh, I hit my barrier, that's why. Whoops. Aye, whoops. Whoops. I don't want to break this expensive toy. I also want to grab all the bonus stuff. Right. There! Right. Oh, some vehicles were here. Sneaky little bastards, these guys. They're being a bit smart trying to hide, but it's not working. I think they're being clever, but they don't expect such a force of nature as the Hammerhead to come on through. There's the
barrier
next
strength
one.
reduced.
Happy, happy, happy. Oh, hang on. I saw one there.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Strength reduced. Hell yeah. One more to do it, but I want to get my border shit. Ah, I can't get up there. Hang on. I need to find a way up there. Hold on. I think I need to. Oh, hang on. They weren't there a minute ago. I dislike this sneakiness. I dislike it greatly. So you guys weren't like there. You also need to learn to aim. Just put that out there. I think I'll get more XP, so I'm going to take him out. Aha! Ah, yep, yes! I know the way you mechanical muscleheads think. You think you can outsmart the Phoenix? I fought you guys so many times. I am used to all your trixiness by now. I'm used to it. Oh, right, yep. I'm hit! Hey, Jedi! Hey guys, indeed! How's it going, bud? Thank you for the 6-month race up! Much appreciated, dude. Well, the Mass Effect 2. We are kicking all the butt right now. God, I love this thing. Right. Get that last shield down. Yes. Coming through!
Barrier deactivated.
Anyone else want to go? Anyone else? No. Right, we're going to go down into this thing. Whee! I'm doing good. I'm doing alright. Especially good if I get to play this right now. How about yourself? Right, morning, Garrus. With me, bros. With me. Oh, there's a little thingy there. Well, the gaff have got to be down. Oh. Oh dear. That's... Ah, that... Oh, that's a... Wait, is that a blue sun? The sight is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be a real enemy. Even with blue sun folks hired to protect the dig site, we barely managed to wrap the shield before the gaff arrived. How could they know our movements almost before we do? Am I being my force directly to them? I must find out how they are doing this. I shall have to ask Dr. Ulloy for whatever help he can provide. You addicted to Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I've been playing it a bit this week. Not as much as some people, but I am getting into it. It's good. It's great, isn't it? And I might be playing it 4-player co-op soon with Dan, Crash, and Rod, which will be awesome. Strange. I think we've got some more gaff to deal with, mind. Interesting hubby. Is that it? I thought it was a human shape, like a scorch shape or something. What's going on here? What is that? I'm not going to shoot it. I'm not that hard. Come on. Whatever that is, it doesn't sound good. Oh. Oh wow, the blue sun's got messed up. Absolutely messed up. Is there a journal? Oh, there, yes.
Dr. Ulloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers.
Ah, that's not good. Oh dear.
I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime.
Oh, that's not good.
Forever.
Well, that got dark very quickly. So is the other doctor down here? Dr. Case. That was the one. Hope he's not a head case.
This might be useful.
Nice. Awesome. It's definitely got to be an experience when you've got other people in your party.
It's too late for me.
Oh,
They're
crap.
still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out.
Oh, dear.
I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Heroic sacrifice. I can respect the guy for doing what he's doing, but... I need that one. Give me the codes, Natalia! Give them to me! That one. What's up there? Hang on. Oh, we're gonna make it. No! No, I screwed up. No! I got it. It's alright. Full access granted. Oh, it's that thing! Remember from Mass Effect 1? That we found on the planet? It's the same as that. Let's see what became. Oh! That's what happened to Dr. Case. Oh, Dr. Case would never understand the deal I made with the collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen, to ensure you remain safe. The damned collectors agreed to spare your colleague in exchange for this Prothean find. But we hope you remained innocent of any of this ugly business. It was all for you, Dr. Robert O'Loy. So that's why. So is that O'Loy or is that Case? Case said he killed him, right? I'm confused. Maybe the relic will tell us what happened. Let's see. I've never been up. Well, I have been up close to the other one. Like a calm ocean, isn't it? Whoosh. Oh, we switched it off. Whoops. Careful now. Whoa. Oh, it's become a smaller thing. Interesting. Dr. Case research station found. Trophy artifact recovered. Bioamp upgrade. Not any use for me, but good for the rest. And that looks like that's it. That's the end of Project Firewalker. We should get some messages about it. Yes, I know, Kelly. I know. I'm glad you're okay. Kate Bowman. Who is she again? Oh, yes, from Terra Nova. Right. A memorial as well. No worries, Kate. We're on the job. A flight. Lorik Keane. I forget what he was. I forget who he was. Oh! Terry VN7! Thank you very much for a follow. Glad to have you here. And I salute a fellow N7 any day. I just gotta check that message. It's all good. It's all good. I'm panicking. I'm just like, a co-worker needs me. I need to be there. Who was Lorik Keane again? Novaria, right. Oh, the administrator dude. I think I remember who he was. He was the, oh yes, he must have became the administrator after we dealt with Annalise. Yes. You're too oh god. Oh god. Is this a junk mail? I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not as endowed as good for your species. Oh gosh. Morland's famous extranet site. Hot link from this message. I would never in any other circumstances click such a link. Han Ola. He was a Volus, wasn't he? Yeah, yes! This is the Volus who was on the Hot Labs in Novaria. Yes. Wow. Yikes. Holy crap. He's got major survivor's guilt. Major, but he's getting there. Oh, Project Firewalker. Yes. That's the one. Atmospheric data retrieved. Avenues. Good. Security breach. Ooh. Unauthorized transmissions have been sent from the USC Rosalie to an unknown destination. Oh yeah, that was how. And the historic discovery. Ordered information from the Prothean artifact. Ah. A landmark find, but looks what happened to the doctors though. Hope we best I mean, he sacrificed himself, but Aloy was kind of a treacherous fiend. But it sounds like he got indoctrinated. There you go. Project Firewalker is complete. And now... what should we do now? Well, first gotta head back. Mass relay. Gotta save a Waving Model V nebulae, and this is so pretty. And I think they are based on real life ones, so... another Horsehead Nebula is real, so... Probes. Probe deployed. Right, plot relay jump. So I'm gonna finish on Project Overlord tonight. Get to that. What time are we on? But before we do that, I want to take a little hop over to home, just for the giggles. Let's go visit planet Earth! Because why not? Look! Here it is in all its glory. It's already... I'm going to check them all anyway. Pluto! Pluto is one of Sol's numerous ice dwarf worlds. It is merely of note for being the gravitational anchor for the mass relay to Arcturus. Pluto and the Charon relay, formerly encased in ice and considered a moon, orbit each other. It was circularized in 2157 as a side effect of the Charon mass relay recovery operations. 9,300 people live in the gateway stations around Pluto. There you go. And they consider it a planet! So there you go. Neptune. Oh, we can scan it. Though Neptune, like Uranus, has plentiful helium, its remoteness made it an unpromising target for mining before the development of Mass Effect Drive. With Uranus cheaper to exploit, it has never seen extensive development. The only permanent human presence is a small research facility on Triton. That is my phone again. Please excuse me. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I forgot we can actually scan. And there are... oh, we can get resources. Oh, boy. Nice. Oh, so I can scan Pluto as well. Let's take a look. Completely forgot I could actually scan. Amazingly, there are still minerals to be acquired. Well, it's good for something, I guess. Right. Let's get this out of it. Uranus. After the development of Mass Effect FTL Drive, distant Uranus was the target of a land rush to exploit its combination of plentiful helium-free fuel and shallow, for a gas giant, gravity well. Today, Uranus is the largest producer of HE3 in aligned space. So it produces gas, is what you're telling me.
Really, Commander?
I just remembered about... Bravo, BioWare! Bravo! Really, Commander? Really? Oh dear, that's brilliant. Right, anyway, onwards to the next one. Jupiter. Jupiter's deep gravity well and lethal radiation have kept its moons from being significantly exploited. The largest outpost is Binary Helix Corporation's Nautilus facility attached to the underside of Europa's outsheet. Ice sheet. Oh, yikes. Excuse me. What I do, out of curiosity, can we... where's the red spot? There it is. I'm going to send the probe into the red spot because I can.
Launching probe.
Pew. Now I can say I've done it. Yeah, I've done it. Moving further inside, we've got Saturn. Saturn has been the major source of helium-free fuel for fusion plants since the 2150s. The moon of Titan is mined for hydrocarbons and uses a hostile environment training facility for Alliance Marines. And they live in a dome on it. I thought Saturn was a gas giant, but I don't know. I'm not sure how that works.
Probe away.
The original ring planet, though, in all its glory. I am okay with this. Moving further, I just want to check if there's anything in the asteroid belt. I doubt it. Might as well be thorough. Whee! Nope. It would appear not. So onwards to Mars, the red planet. Have you guys ever heard the Planets by Gustav Holst? The Mars tune is my favourite one. Once considered a prospect for terraforming and colonisation, the discovery of faster-than-light travel turned Mars into a quiet backwater. Its southern pole is a historical preserve centered on the Prothean ruins found there. Immigration and development are restricted as the search for Prothean artifacts continues. We may or may not return to Mars. But I'm saying nothing. Now then, good old terra firma, you are here! Right now. Here we are. For detailed information, please refer to the Standard Issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Earth's orbit is riddled with debris generated by bootstrap space development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers. Population 11.4 billion. And in the Lagrange 4 and Lagrange 5 stations, 250,000. Good old Earth. And we can't scan it! What? But what? We can't scan Earth! That's stupid. Also, you can't see where I'm at. Can't see, yeah. But if you're from Australia, hi! Right. Sucks you can't scan Earth. 0 of 10 worst game ever. Venus. With its molten temperatures, sulfuric acid clouds, and crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere, Venus has only a handful of aerostat research output. But it also has a lot of stuff we can get. So, at least it's got more than Earth. Did I scan Mars? I don't think I did. Hang on. Oh, you can't scan Mars either. Interesting. Just because of the two most civilized worlds, perhaps. Last but not least, Mercury. A handful of solar power stations exist on... not again. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Exist on peaks of eternal light at the north and south poles of Mercury. The difficulties imposed by the planet's proximity to the Sun and high orbital velocity have limited development. It's pretty hard to get anything going that close to the Sun. Yeah, them things be hot, you know? And I think that's it. Good old home. Good old home. But time to move on to the final tool thing for this evening's stream. Project Overlord. Hit it. Okay, right, we need to head to the Typhon system. Don't know any fuel. I do not. Excellent. Lay the course, Mr. Moreau. Be a bit of a long trip. Yeah, I'll use burn a fair bit of fuel this, but we'll be fine. Nice. 8 is where we're going. Add its name. First, we shall check out Kronos. Interesting. The Dictators of 8. This sounding a fun bunch, and that's where we're going. So this ought to be fun. Depleted. Very depleted. Oh boy, oh boy. Next we have Moros. Interesting. There's 3 small habitats as far away from one another as possible. Oh dear. So the city-state of 8 seems to have a bit of conflict going on. Travel advisory. The inhabitants of Moros have set large numbers of anti-personnel and anti-vehicular mines at common choke points across the planet. Records of mines' locations are Sorry, guys. Getting acid reflux again. Hate when this happens. Just gonna clear my throat a bit. Oh gosh, hate that. Hate it. Civilian travel is not advised. We're not civilians. Just putting that out there. We got easel though. Yes. Little bit of easel. Thing. That little thing. Then we are heading around. Got a planet out there. Planet close for some, which is Echidna, a so-called hot Neptune planet. Ah, Pegasids. I've never heard that term. It's like a warmer Neptune, a much warmer Neptune. Lots of good minerals as well. I like.
Element 0 is used for bioamp and Omni tool upgrades, which allow squad members.
Are you okay, Edie? I don't know why you tell me things I already know. But whatever. And then 8, which you've heard a lot about. 8. 8 is an Earth-like world with a variety of habitable land ranging from deserts to jungles to tundra. It also possesses faint rings, an unusual feature for a non-giant planet. The rings contain rocks up to 1 meter in length and a wide dust cloud that stretches nearly 23,000 kilometers from the center of the planet. Whoosh, that thing. This impressive celestial phenomenon, however, is dwarfed by the fact that 8's largest moon, Lite, is in an unstable orbit and is predicted to impact the planet within the next 2 centuries. Knowing that any Asian venture is living on borrowed time, colonial population and investment has been orders of magnitude less than other garden work. Its capital is disputed. This sounds like a fun place. But we're going in. We are going down. Going all the way down. Right, so I am going to go redeem Jimmy's serial killer from earlier. Thank you for that. While I'm gone, if you guys let me know who you'd like me to take down for this mission. Okay? Got it? I will see you in a little bit. Right, I is back. So you guys don't seem to be bothered who I take, so I'm going to who we use the least? Jack. And Kasumi, because I haven't really used either of them too much. See what they can do. Excellent. Excellent stuff. I bring some Cheerios. Because they're pretty good all round cereal. Oh, we're going down to this thing. Interesting. Thank
God you came.
Oh.
My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic
That doesn't
VI
sound good.
breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
I've heard that voice recently. I can't think of where from. Right. So we touched down in the hammerhead instead of a shuttle, which is interesting. Not that I'm complaining, just find it interesting. Right, let's get inside here then. Yeah, I can't get in there. That looks like something I need to interact with, but... Alright, we're going in. Sounds like a bad situation. It's like the Cerberus facility. It is a Cerberus facility. Interesting. That sounds ominous. I don't think they're going to let us in, are they? Ouch. Damn, you guys are probably one day from retirement too. Maybe. Hello there, sir. Okay. It's not the first time I've had to deal with this. Always. Right. We'll try our best, dude. So you keep saying, shut up. Ouch. She looks like she's got a deck, bro. Anything to declare? I'm gonna grip that. Yeah. I'm gonna hop through here if you don't mind. I doubt this VI is just gonna let us do what we want.
Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research.
You do report to him.
Progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
I have a feeling your little demonstration may have not have gone to plan, buddy. Definitely didn't go to plan for this guy. You're dead. Why don't we need to go through the window? I don't. Yeah, first of all, we are going to retract this dish, because that sounds like a good plan. I feel like that's a good plan for some reason. Alright. Really? Oh, hang on. Aha! We've been noticed.
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls.
Not good.
He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level.
Alright. That sounds like a plan. I'm getting Dead Space vibes from this for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, hello, I see you.
Memo to all project personnel.
Wait, what? Yeah? What?
It's a risk.
Uh...
Reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
You guys were messing around with Geth? That's not a good plan. He's watching us. This rogue program. And he's made no attempt to kill us yet, which is curious. We'll see. You remind me a bit of SCP-79. Dude. Also, who killed all these guys? I'm sensing we're going to get mechs thrown at us in a bit. Unintelligible. It's doing so. Why is it doing that? That's curious.
This is an automated security update.
Ah, crap.
Please remain at your workstation.
That's not good. Did you sick the gaff on these people? That's bad. Weapons frosty, guys. Just I want to get my. Oh, I've already got a disruptor ammo one. That's good. Oh, this is a bad room. This is a bad room. Right, let's. Whoa! It's been a while, Gaff. It's been a bit of a while since I've engaged you in open combat. Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's no longer a he took. Oh please, do you know who you're dealing with? If you want the gaff taken out, you can't have a right man. Oh, disruptor ammo just shreds these guys. Yes. Stand up. Dramatic music as well, pretty cool. Right, sit down, you idiots. No, don't do that. Oh well, never mind. Panicked alarm. You gonna blow up? You gonna blow up? Yes! Suckers. Oh, it's good. That all of them? I think it is, for now anyway. Oh! Oh, 3-round burst. Whoa, Kasumi, look at you going all stealthy. I approve. I can still hear them. You guys even... Oh, hang on. They're trying to burn me. Ah, crap, 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 crap. I mucked up, I mucked up, I mucked up. I mucked that up, to be fair. Right, where's he gone? Did he blow up? I think he blew up. I'm gonna go this way, so I can, like, properly flank these idiots. Recover funds, take... Oh! They don't have any good food. I didn't think surplus was much for catering, to be fair. Power cells, yes. Oh, yes. Medic stash on.
You see that?
Sit your shiny metal behinds down. Right, I've got an idea here. I'm gonna break this bad boy out. Oh no, I've got the fit. I've got the grenade launcher. Damn it! Right, hit him, Jack. What an idiot! He just presented a perfect attack in there. Okay, that was unexpected. Oh, you're gonna blow! She's gonna blow! That's the way. Nothing like a good scrap of a bunch of gaff to get the blood pumping, right? Yeah, there. Yeah, so this VI is trying to upload itself off planet. We gotta stop it before I can do that. Sounds simple enough. Oh, another office. He's watching everything.
Memo to all project personnel.
Keep getting this guy's logs.
Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
If you say so. And these safes are not even well protected anymore. It just lets me take them. It knows that Commander Shepard's coming for all your monies. Did I come through? Yes, I did. Right. Onwards. Onwards. Oh, very quiet now. Right. Let's see what's behind. Okay, what's up the classical music? Yikes. It was the end of their last shift, that's for sure. Someone's a fan of the classics. Ouch, that looks very painful. You might want to see a doctor about that. Also that terrible case of death you have there. Oh wow, look at that. What's a trap? Oh, we are gonna get attacked here. We are absolutely gonna get ambushed by something here. Heading towards the main facility now. Ah, crap. That's bad. Yeah, we're not gonna get ambushed. Relax, we've got the situation in hand. Welcome to the Black Mesa facility. Yeah, wrong game. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Relax, relax. There's a hell of a firefight here. Oh wow, look at that. Is this thing gonna move while we're on it? Ah man, a long way down as well.
They're right ahead of us.
Ah, what the hell? Oh, didn't see that. Right, you're gonna get a little bit. Why can't I use? Oh right, yeah, shields. Blow it up. Oh, good shot! Nice one, Jack. That's the way to do it. Sweet. Excellent work, guys. I'm in good hands here, clearly. Stand by, they're not done yet. Not by a long shot. Extend the walkway out. I'm getting slight end of GoldenEye vibes here. Reminds me a bit of the antenna kernel.
Satellite broadcast window
We know what's gonna happen.
be approved by your department supervisor.
Yeah. I have all the approval I need. It's the room AI one. Oh crap, what the hell? Right. Have some of this! Oh, what about this? I think it missed. Boo, yeah. Anyone else? Right, let's get him before he sends any more at us. Nice, easy bypass as well. Not even coming. I was expecting more for something guarded by a VI.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening.
There is no way there's not going to be Gav here.
Be approved by
I see ya. Oh, a cloaky bar stool, is it? Like, too bad I can see ya. Yeah, not very effective cloaking, I have to say that.
Going silent. Did I do that?
Oh, Kasumi! Wow, that was beautiful! Going silent indeed. Oh. Anyone else? Trying to flank these guys. Missed. Okay, right, this is going to be a bit more dicey.
Shield down.
Shields down. Okay, shut this guy down. Now. AI hackers. Oh, crap. Get out of there, Shepard. Get out of there. Hey. I know. Oh, that was Kasumi to kick an ass again. Oh, there's one over there. Where's he at? Is that destroyer down? Did we get it? I don't see it. Yeah, it's dead. I got bad news for you, VI dudes. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's killing Gav.
Look out! Drone!
Drone? Whoa, what the hell? It's throwing drone. Oh, to Gav Prime, that's why. Okay. I'm gonna use my tactical cloak. FBI dude. Surprise! All I can do. Oh, not yet. Oh crap! Didn't see you. Gut your cake hole. Right. Also try this. Okay, that was my bad. Yes! Good shot, Jack! I'm out of ammo. Great. Geff Prime! More like Geff Mine! There you go. Okay. Do I have ammo for this again? Yes. Are there any goodies I get before I leave? Must have all come from up here, maybe.
Strike me down.
Dan! Hello, sir! How's it going, man? How is it going?
Try blowing them up.
Blowing things up? Yes! Oh, we're out on the dish. Look at this. Hello there, indeed. Just in time, Dan. You're just in time. Oh, we are so going to get avalanched here.
On our right.
There's one. Good stuff. Let me get a biscuit. Okay, I can do that. Gotta deal with this annoying Geff first.
integrity of
That's fine. We want it to be compromised. Oh. You're going to try and stop me. I will not allow it. But I'm doing Project Overlord, Dad. Alright. That sucks. It shouldn't take you that long to set the news. Are you copying stuff over to it? Is that what's going on?
Structural integrity of the dish has been compromised.
No deal.
Ah, crap. The backup, please, guys. Right. Get his armor down. Ah, that sucks. Right, let's turn you against your friends. See how you like a Geth Prime. Let him do the hard work for us. Yes. Right, now let's finish him off. Yes! Sit down! Well, it'll be worth it in the end, Dan. Without a doubt. Oh, hang on. Right, guys, keep them off my back. Alright! Scratch one satellite dish!
You've severed the link to the satellite.
We might want to get off it before it goes down. Oh, yikes! Shepard trying to be cool and walking. Oh! Ah! That's not good!
Kidding.
Move!
The whole thing's giving way.
Get out of there! Yikes! Whee! Yikes! No more satellite dish! Wow! Mmm.
Over here! What the hell is going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp.
Dr. Archer, I
I'll
presume.
explain.
Yeah. Someone ventured further into artificial intelligence than they should have.
My thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
That's up done, but one step at a time, right? Right.
You owe us that explanation.
Indeed you do.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI.
Because
The results
that
have
was
been
such a good idea.
less than satisfactory.
I'd hate to see what you'd call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection.
Ah,
He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and
so it's
seizing
his
control of the
brother.
technology he
That's got to
finds.
be rough.
It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of electronics?
Oh
This
no,
is a
full
hybrid
format.
intelligence the likes of which I've never
This guy
seen.
needs a full
I
format
don't
from
know
the
where the
sounds of
man
it.
ends and the machine begins.
That's the
What's
problem,
the
isn't
worst
it?
case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned
Y2K
against. If
virus!
he hit the extranet, who knows where
Yes,
it
I do know that, Dan. Yeah, you can't defrag them. It doesn't work that way. You'll wreck it if you try.
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome.
Oh,
Certainly not the abomination David has become. David,
domination.
the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now.
That's what it is then. A former human. Kind of become a
To
VI.
enter, you need to manually override
Yeah, I haven't
security from
defragged
the
since I
facilities
got-
in the Prometheus and Vulcan
Got
stations.
an SSD. I remember Hank making a point to tell me that. To manually override security.
How does the
Okay.
lockdown work?
Yeah, oh,
It's
that
a
console.
fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all three project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other two yourself.
What happens if I have to kill your
Montage.
brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Yeah, tell us more about...
Tell me about the
what's
Vulcan and
going on
Prometheus
here.
stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts.
Hey?
Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant
Oh,
machines.
that's such a wonderful thing to know about. A crashed Geth ship.
What happens on this station?
Oh,
This is
man.
Hermes Station.
That's not
Our
too bad, guys. Should be
communications
done in
uplink with the
about
wider galaxy.
20 minutes
If we
then,
hadn't
if
destroyed
it
the
goes
dish in
at that rate.
time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you'd never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then?
He makes a good
Sometimes
point.
you have to ignore the risks.
Yes, so. But it's your own brother.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
I don't know.
Turn the Geth religious
I'm not sure
impulse
why
into
that's a
weapon.
thing, Dad.
When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a
Hmm.
proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
Not to
It would be
mention
the
a
perfect
dangerous one.
Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether.
Um,
that was the plan, anyway.
I think so, Dan. I can't remember. I only have one, by the way. I don't think I did. I can't remember. I probably did because it was a brand new one.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station is the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown.
Vulcan, Prometheus.
It's also where
Atlas.
my brother became something else.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance.
Oh, driving
luck,
distance. Right. Have to do our best. Hey, gosh. What a fine mess you guys have created here. You should never muck around with
You
stuff
still
like
need
this.
to go to Vulcan and Prometheus stations to override the lockdown. It doesn't matter which you choose first, but both need to be dealt with.
Fair enough.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance.
Nice.
Best of luck, Commander.
I knew there was a reason we brought the hammerhead down. Right. Oh, there are all the bodies. Leave. Are we not going to... We won't go back to Normandy, are we? Hang on. Oh no, we're driving into a wall, apparently. I don't know. Oh, we get a little schematic for Hammerhead there. That's cool. Right, we're heading to...
Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter
I forgot
which one you
Project
pick
Overlord
first, but you
involves
can't
this as
enter
well.
Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also,
Fair enough.
keep
Lovely
an eye out
planet,
for
by the way.
Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
Isn't that grand? This is a nice planet, though. Right, I guess we'll go Vulcan first. We're closest to it.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic
Yes,
life forms
indeed.
may wish to take note.
Indeed. Check that out, guys. That's pretty neat. That's pretty sweet. That's a pretty sweet view. What is he saying? Mechanical life forms wouldn't care. It's not a mod, Dad. No, it's just DLC. Did you never play this? This is actually full-on DLC for the game. It's included with the Legendary Edition, but I had it back in the day as well. This thing is way cooler than the Marco. Way cooler. Oh, that's... It's, you get it in Project Firewalker, but also this one. Project Overlord as well. Oh, look at that, that's so cool. Flying creatures. I believe we have found Vulcan Station. This whole part does remind me a little bit of driving out of Marco. Without all the weird physics to deal with. Whee! Right. Vulcan Station. We're here, we might as well get this out of the way first. Oh no, this isn't Vulcan Station. Oh, right. Interesting. I need to find all those as well. I have. I've had it a few hours on it, Dan. It's good. It's good. We're going to have a blast on it when we get to play it co-op. I'm not going to do that yet because... Oh, okay, never mind. No, I'm going to make a Berwin by Paladin. Oh, I get to choose people again. Jack and Kasumi, because that's who I had. Oh, goody. It's got always more mechs, isn't it? Great. Hee suckers! Denied! It'll not take you much longer, Dan, I don't think. Are you going to be installing your OS on it? I assume you are, or not?
I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting it shortly after the experiment.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery.
Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That view out there looks like my region on any given day. Black clouds, ominous atmosphere, yeah. Oh, I see. So this is your... in addition, I see, Dan. Oh, wow, look at that. That's a pretty cool effect from the lava. Oh, let's give it a jump. We can handle a little bit of fire, can't we? I need to keep an eye out for those data packets. There's a 6 to find. Oh, you're trying some shenanigans here, I see. You might want to do it more. Oh, right. Oh, that's what it's for. Okay. Whee! Okay, yes. Nice, nice. This is good. What am I supposed to... Oh, there, right. Whoosh. Right. Oh, turrets! Turrets! Ah! Sorry to break your toys, Cerberus, but you know how it is. You gotta watch these VIs. They'll have your head off if you're not careful. Nice, that's good, Dad. But get Baldur's Gate installed first, because it takes up quite a bit of space. Over 100 gig. It's the one catch it has. Not a small game. Oh wow, fire is real. Are we about to play Frogger? I think we are. Oh boy. Oh, this might be a little bit of a test, but I'm not too worried. Geronimo! With the fire and the flames! Oh boy. Whee! Oh no, that's a thing I have to use to get up there. Whoosh. Excellent stuff, Dan. Excellent stuff. What, are you going for a wizard again? You're going to remake your wizard? Yay! Right. Oh, there's stuff that I can see things in there. I'm going to have a look around first. I want to make sure we don't miss anything.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Ah, lovely. Oh, I need to turn that on. Right. Okay, I see how this is. Right. Back on foot, guys. Back on foot.
Warning. Automated controls are offline. Core systems have been compromised.
Well, things are compromised long before this. Ah, shizer. Hang on. You know what that music means?
They've seen us.
Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. Yeah. Eat that. Yeah. There's one thing I'm good at in this game, it's trashing mechs. Damn, he was like, I pray to you, my saviour. Oh, right, yeah, that's a good idea.
Pressure levels in valve
Ouch, he had a bad day.
exceeded maximum threshold.
Research log.
We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
think you may have failed.
Levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold.
Don't worry about valve A3, I'm on it. Oh. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, Dad. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, venting out more successful. Nice. We now hop up there. Yes. Lighting the way forward. Oh, hello. Is that you, David? We now know his name. He knows we're trying to do something. Yes, he's doing his best to stop us. Is there a reason I need to go out here? I don't think so. Nope. Don't see anything offhand. Adrian! That'd be cool actually, Dad, yeah. And he could be like, his backstory could be looking into the death of his wife or something. I haven't finished watching them. I got so far into it, I need to get back to that. I've nearly finished watching Big Bang Theory at long last, by the way. I'm on the last season now. Is that your OCD? Yeah. That could be... Yeah. Whee! Right. But oh, good. Ah, peak turrets. Got jink left and right. Nothing to it. That VR is getting very annoyed at us. Feel it in his glitchiness. Yeah. I think I'm on season 5 of Monk now, I think. Oh, glorious. Gotta do this again. Oh, this is gonna be... Right. This is trickier because I have to reach a point down there. Not get too hot now. Thing is, I think these all... Yeah, they all sort of... Ah! Yikes, that's not good. Over yonder, I think we made it. I don't see anything else. Yeah, we're good. Getting very warm down here. Very warm indeed. Yeah, I know that much. That was the only way I could really have gone, but I don't know anything else. So, shush. Yeah, there's got to be a reason I can go up here. Aha! Yes! More stuff. Oh, really very, very sweet. I don't say anything else though. Oosh. Can I make it up there? I hope I can. I might. I tell you what I might have to do. Jump up on this and then go there. Maybe not. Ow, that was a bit rough. Bit of a rough landing there. Okay, how do I get up there? It's got to be to do with this somehow. Hang on. Try this. If I boost across, I should be able to make it from here. Is it? Diagnosed murder is 30 years old. I haven't watched that in donkey's years. Oh, I nearly made it! Ah! Oh. There's a turret as well, just to make it all better. Two turrets. Getting a lot of crossfire. Uh-oh, I'm hit. I'm on fire! Right, we're fine, we're good. A little bit warm in here! Get the fire extinguishers on! Yikes! I hope that was worth it. Nah, not really. Oh well. Never mind. Right, where am I going from here? Oh, this looks a bit disgusting. Totally worth it, yeah. Absolutely. How you doing, Starstream? Welcome to the theory part of the stream. Yeah, this is very... Yeah, these flaps have to jump on them a little bit, so I have to be quick. Whee! Still be alive. Excellent stuff. Right. We've got to exit here. Is there anything else before I do that? No. Fire! Fire, fire, fire. Just checking. Just check my phone before I go onwards. Just in case. Yeah. Right. Onwards and up. Stay frosty, girls. Oh, so late. That's not ideal. I'm not going to blow it up just yet. Let's get the valve down first. Probably do this first. That one, no, that's that one, that's that one. Good, good. Oh, I don't think he liked that. Whoa, okay. I'm glad we weren't in front of that. Put it that way. Watered. First try. Oh, hi. Wow! Nothing. Oh, hang on, there's some more of them. Don't see any. They're not finished yet. You'd have to do anything more original than taking over Max. Come on.
Overloading.
Oh, hang on. Oh, you tricked. Oh, hang on, that's it. Right, I'm going to overload this one. Except I can't, for some reason. Well, I had overload, so I don't know. I'll take care of these drones. Reloaded. That's a lot of drones. I'm going to fling this in your general direction. Oh, someone's in trouble.
Guys, I'm hunting you.
Wow. These guys are annoying. Right.
Watch the landing.
I better switch weapons for now because I'm a bit short of them. Short of ammunition. Good night. Right. Once you guys dropped any ammo, did you? Ah, you totally did. Excellent. Oh, I will say one of the mods I have pertains to this DLC, and I will explain it when it comes up. It's a very minor thing. I will explain it in due course. When the moment comes. Dun dun dun. I guess we're going up here then. And across more pipes and barrier. This looks like a really big place for a firefight. Just saying. See what's through here first. I think that's where we need to be. Never mind, I'll check this that way. Right, I'll deal with that in a minute. I thought it was this way. Never mind. Sort you out momentarily. All safe. some kind of... Oh, ouch. They really didn't stand a chance, did they?
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
I'm afraid he sabotaged you first. This is how it is with rogue AIs and stuff. They're quick and they're smart. And they don't muck around. Right. I'm going to chuck this in your general direction. Yes. Yes! Nice one, Kasumi. That was well played. Oh crap, I see a mirror inbound. That's something I don't need to deal with. Where is that? Doctor dead. You have a bigger problem. Definitely. Literally and figuratively. Ah, crapsicles. I don't need this right now. Yeah, you are going to be a problem. Let's get rid of it. However, I can now use this. Fire it up! Okay, I'm out of quarters. Let's try this thing. Oh, health down. Hit this thing with everything you got! It's not stopping the... Yes! Explosions! Explosions! Oh my! I do love me some good explosions! Yes! Okay. That thing went down a lot easier than I expected it to. Just good tactics, right? Good tactics. And I have my snipers back now, no, because not much ammo left. Right. Onwards. What were you trying to stop us from accessing? Oh yeah, the valve. Ah, really? Another locked door? I don't have time for these shenanigans. There you go. That's what I think of your locked doors. Okay? I don't care what you throw at me, David. I'm getting through every single thing. Oh, what's going on here? Interesting. This one's acting weirdly. What the hell? That's interesting. Oh, they took it down. The heck? It's like, oh no. What was it trying to do? Interesting. Oh, it was trying to stop us from doing that. At the station has been released from lockdown.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
Hello, Archer.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on.
I'm not going to do that.
Shepard out.
You can't, Jack. You can do whatever you want. Nice. We've taken care of Vulcan Station. Very, very good. What time are we on? Prometheus Station be next. Be very, very next.
Commander, that was a daring
Okay.
piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You
Yay.
still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Yes. But as much as I want to do that, I want to find the other data packets first. We need to... They're all strewn around this main map, I do believe, so I need to sort of have a look. We'll find them, don't you worry.
Relevant conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Good for you, good for you. We are going to head in this direction, because I think this might be one of the spots we need to get to. Oh, wow. Check out those god rays. Gotta love me some god rays. Ah, some kind of encampment up ahead. We should give this thing a nice sploosh. Yes. Check it out, that's cool. It's a pretty nice planet, all things considered. Shame it's going to be destroyed in a couple of centuries, apparently. That's what it is. Oh, this has got. I've got to do a photo mode for this. I've got to. Doesn't let me hide the UI though. That's pretty damn cool. That doesn't actually save a photo, which is... Ah, whatever. Yeah. I'm just I'm a paladin on my solo game as well, Crash. So I'm used to using it. Ah, crap. This is what I think of your VI. Infect this! Right. Ah, that's right. Sit down. Keep it mechanic allegiance. Aha! One up the data. Nice. Nice. Data packet even, yes. Long way down. I am not going to try that. I is not going to try that. Da da dee da 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 da. Why not? Oh, is it to do with achievers? Ah, what now? Oh, hang on, these are not. What are these? These aren't turrets. Oh no, they are, yes. I thought it was a mech there. Surprised it hasn't deployed a mech on us. Kaboom! Anything else? No, we're good. Another data packet. I'm gonna try and find all these before I move on to Prometheus Station. Three remain. Gotta go off the beaten path for these. Whoosh. Oh, another. Let's go through the water, see what happens. Ooh, skimming across. Nice. So if I'm not going to be passive, that means someone else is going to have to be our healer then. Not Dad! Under any circumstances. I'm not making that mistake again. Oh gosh. Really? Oh. I have to think, see what everyone else is going to be first. I don't know I want to go that way yet. I am not certain. I am uncertain. Ah, what the hell. It's... I mean, I think we're heading towards Prometheus, so I don't think I want to... I'm going to guess that's it. Oh, data packet up. I think that spot there is the last area. Yes, that's Atlas Station. Not mistaken. Yeah. We'll get there soon enough. I feel like I'm flying! I want to find those data packets first. That is a good point, Crash. Right. Well, if someone else is going to be a healer, that'd be a healer then. I might go with a different class. Not sure which one, but I'll figure something out. You're gonna do it. Okay, I will take a look, see when we get to that point, and I'll see what I'll go with. Might go over rogue then. Don't want to be sneaky. But I'm not going to Prometheus yet. Okay, never mind, we are going to Prometheus. Oh dear. We can just find the last 2 data packets after. This is the crashed Geth ship. Oh gosh, this is such a bad idea. You know what? I want Zaid for this. We'll go Zaid, Miranda. I gotta have Miranda. Let's face it. Gotta have Miranda. Oh, yeah, I can give him. I'll upgrade his Inferno grenade. Miranda's got none. I have none. That's fine. Go for it. Use it. See if I can remember this part. Oh boy, a crashed Geth ship. I'm sure we're not going to find any Geth here at all.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment.
Dormant machines.
It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck.
Yeah, these things are never dormant. Alright. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, they're shielded. That might be an issue.
Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. The VI infection has assumed control.
Oh, I remember this now. It's got the ship. Oh, yikes, 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 yikes. Move, move, move. I do not want to take a hit off that. Oh, wait, that's it though. That's how I have to. But yeah, we have to trick it. Yes, I remember now. Hey, I'm over here. Over here. Over here, suckers. Ah. I know. Relax. We got it. We got it. Hee hee. Over here. Hee hee. Ha ha. Hee hee. Go on. Go on. Take your best shot. Got a wide radius, so I've got to be careful I don't get hit by that. Doing evasive. I gotta not take a hit by that, though. I'm really not gonna take a hit by that. Come on, I'm over here. Taking a while to locate me. That's. Oh, why am I taking damage? That's weird. I am taking damage for some reason. That was odd. Over here, over here, over here. Yeah, I don't think I survived a direct hit from that either. Just use the cannon. Oh, yikes. Careful. Over here, sucker. Yeah, I can imagine. Alright, scratch one Geth cannon. Again, it's Bly's, but it should be able to hit me. There you go. Easy as that. You betcha it's clear. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty fun. That is probably what I'm going to go with, but we'll see what happens, Crash. When the time comes. Right, weapons ready, guys. Weapons ready. Do it, we'll try this. Oh, bloody hell. That doesn't sound normal. Can I not take this thing out now and save myself a pain later on? I don't know. Guess not.
Now we just got word Atlas Station wants a dozen more Geth for the experiment, and I hope this means a breakthrough is close.
Gosh, I want to destroy it now. Fine. Deal with you later. This isn't creepy at all. Oh, yikes.
Hanging around all
Does anyone else think of a Borg ship? A disabled Borg cube? I do. Lab equipment. Uh-oh. Hey, you look a bit more human there. David, is that you? We'll deal with that thing when the time comes, I guess. Oh, man. Yeah, it's becoming more prominent now, isn't he? Yeah, it's a very, very sort of Borg atmosphere I'm getting from this. Whoa. Easy. Easy. Virtual log.
Lanigan just ran a simulation. If these Geth ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Lanigan.
Lanigan! You were probably the most sensible person aboard this. You were probably the most sensible person aboard this ship. He does it. Zaid, do not frickin' scare. Where did Zaid come from? He was behind me and suddenly he was there. Yikes. They are not gonna stay down, are they? Oh, getting very creeped out. Oh, he came from down there, okay. You want to say something, dude? Say it to my face. Did he just lock the door? I think he did.
Halloween was yesterday.
Oh, God. Lanigan! I bet he was the first one to die as well. Oh, man. Heading down to next level. Oh, there's a massage. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. I can put this back on vibrate now. It's past the time of work, so looks like all was good. Oh, that's a what's this? I think armature. Stop locking me out of stuff, you little VI kids. Oh boy. It wants you all dead! Nothing in there. We are totally gonna have to fight our way out of here, aren't we? Oh boy. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get very ugly. Yeah, it's doing the same thing to us.
At least the Geth are still dormant.
True. Oh, she can get with 3 class. Oh, nice. That's good. Oh, he doesn't want to solicitate the matter. What are you toying with us for, dude? Oh, that was the wrong button. That way. Okay, guys, keep up. Keepy uppy. Ugh.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to
Oh
reduce
God.
stress,
Workplace
music has been approved
stress.
for station-wide broadcast.
What? Okay then. That's interesting. Wide open room. Yeah, this is gonna end so well.
Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Oh no, it's a bloody puzzle. Oh no. Right. So I'll try this. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I have to select. Right, select it. Okay. Right, hold on. It's a puzzle. Yes, it's a bloody puzzle. Right. Go up. But I think I can get it. It might not be as complicated as it looks. Yeah, move it across there, and then I can get to where that is. I think there's some stuff to collect as well, if I remember. Maybe? Yes, there is. Okay. How about this? Power cells, laptop. Yay! Extra stuff. Can't go up there. Scratch that. Music big is so weird. Right. Where else could we go? Yes, it's just across there. Looks at it. Oh, wait, hang on, I have to move that up. Hold on. You'll have to go that way. Move it up. And then move you up as well. Left, down. Oh, I get it. Yes, I get it. And then I have to move that one. Oh, there we go. We've got our path. Easy as that. Except for the fact that we are totally going to get wrecked on the way out of here. Medical kit. Lots of dead Cerberus people. They tried to hole up over here from the looks of it. Hack this, because I can. That one next is... Get to it. Get it. Yes. Happy, happy, happy. I could just try Paladin for a bit and then, if I don't like it, switch over to Rogue. I hit the switch. Alright, the station is now overridden.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
But now... Wait for it. Yeah. Angry VI. We knew that was coming. Ah, sugar lumps.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy.
Right with you, Shep. Well, you know what we gotta do? Yeah. Good idea, Zaid.
Come on, let's move.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Hostile gas activity detected.
Oh, God. They've all just woken up. Yeah. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, God. Stand by. We know what to do with a few Geffro, don't we? You cannot be the only one in here. I see ya. Oh, nice shot, guys. Oh, more. Oh, crap. That's a hood there. Right. I want him. Oh. Ah, crap. Ow. That one on the chin. You should have hit yourself, dude. You should have hit yourself. Where's the other one gone? Did they take care of it? Like the badasses they are? I think they did. You go, guys. Especially you, Miranda. Honestly, Zaid's probably the most badass guy here, well, let's face it. Right, I can't go up there. That's wonderful. Okay, where am I going to get out of here? Let's go before those guys decide to wake up. How am I getting out of here? This way, I guess. Alright. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, there. God knows how many more of there are.
This is a get stasis alert. Neural activity detected in nodes 1 through 6.
Oh, shit.
Overloading the gas.
Yeah, never mind. Damn it. Okay, why can't I hit you? Very interesting. The Shepard destroyers all have these flamethrowers now. Yes! Nice one, Saeed!
This ship is now quarantined.
Ah, great. Don't quarantine us in here. Right, let's get out of here already. Keep moving. We do not want to be here soon. Okay, that helps. Yikes. Oh, hell of a shot. Bloody hell, more of them. Alright. Let him have it. Saeed, be careful, dude. I know you're a hell of a guy. 7 or 8 hours, Dan? Ouch. Did we get him? I think so. Find out in a minute. Oh, lab equipment, where? I missed something. Oh, there. Interesting. Right. Right, let's not hang around. Classic music. Intensifies.
Warning. Get neural activity increasing. Please
Oh
isolate
gosh.
machines immediately.
Bloody hell, this surprised me. Whoa, what's he doing? That's an interesting little thing he's got going on there. These hunters are a bit annoying. Sit your metal ass down! Does he have a Omni 2? He does.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Can we get into? I think we can. There might be some stuff in where they came from. Oh, never mind. Going up. Going up. Wait for it. Where you're at. Where you're at.
Warning. Get nodes 20 through 35 are now.
Oh cripes. Emergency action required. Oh, we'll have to fight the one in the main room. Oh, hell. Get Prime, of course it is, right? Let him have it! Oh, there's other ones. Screw it. Won't let him get his shields back up. Gotta flag this guy. Have some of this. Sucker! Don't let him get up here though. Oh, right, hold on. You want some more? Oh, that thing. Right, hang on. Still got some lackeys coming in. Right. Yeah. Maybe, Dan. I'm gonna cloak you for a second. Take out this guy. You only want to go invisible. Oh, hello. Let's see you. Oh, you. Right, let's flag this idiot. Right, let's hit him with everything we got. Is he spawning more? I think he is. Yeah, you're nothing. You're nothing, Sunshine. Absolutely nothing. I swear they're not as strong as they were in ME1. I don't know. It feels like they're not, anyway. But anyway, that's enough gap for one day, I think. Time for us to lake like trees and leave. Most assuredly. Oh, why is it telling me to do that now? Curious. Nice. All stations lockdowns have been lifted. We're ready to get back. Finish this thing. Whoosh. Neat. Neat. Oh. Right, I need to go and find the last 2 data packets though. Oh, they are. We're almost at the end of this. Project Overlord. Before we press on to the conclusion of this, I'm going to go redeem Dan's reward. And if you guys feel like you need a drink or a break, feel free to go and take it.
You can now breach Atlas Station and end this night.
Yeah, not just
You'll need
yet.
to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Look. I gotta find the last 2 of those things. I'll try and find one more first. Hold on. Not sure where I'm looking for in mind. Unless there's a map, which I don't think there is.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view.
Yeah.
Organic life forms may wish to take note.
So you keep saying, my friend. Where are the other 2 of these, though? I'm not 100% sure. I know one. I've got the one next to Atlas Station. I always seem to forget where they are. It's not down there. Baboosh. Did I go up here? I don't think I did. I don't quite remember. Oh, maybe that's it. That might be one, actually. Very likely. Unless I was here earlier. Aha! Yes! This has to be one. There's one. Oh, don't get all shy now. Yeah, you do not want me to get to this spot, do you? It's got to be one of them. Yeah. So it's just one left. Nice. Don't know where the last one is for me. Yeah, I wish I knew where it was. It's obviously not where Atlas Station is, because I've been over there. Need to have a look elsewhere. Everywhere I haven't been. That narrows it down. I see that up there, but I don't know if that's it. That might be where we started. We'll find it. We'll definitely find it. I don't remember where we even started. I think this is back towards the start, isn't it? Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's not it. That's back towards the location there. Right. But I haven't been... Where'd I not go? I think each time it's been by like some kind of installation, hasn't it? So probably one more across this way, perhaps, that I haven't seen. Pretty sure I got that one. That's Atlas Station. I feel like this might frustrate me slightly. Might. Lucky this thing can cover a lot of ground pretty quickly, so if I do figure out where it is, it won't take me long to get there. Looking for a little, just a little yellow mark, it's a little red container. I would have thought there'd be one here, where Prometheus Station is, but I don't see it. I do not see one. just probably to go back there, I think.
Initiating emergency reset.
What? Oh, it's turned me round. That's a bit naughty. I can't go that way then, okay. Cannot go that way. Right. Wanna find it. Just wanna find this. Atlas Station's here, but I don't wanna go in yet. Yeah, I know that's it, but we're not going in yet. Not going in yet. There was one there. Definitely can't go across there, so it's not there. You know this. That's where this ends. I know that for a fact. We'll have to maneuver back around here. It's probably tucked off in a little place somewhere that I haven't got to. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. I've actually forgotten where this is. I think I got this one, didn't I? There's one here, yes. There's nothing over there. Except a nice spot to get a little shower, I guess. Just have to retrace our steps. Yeah, they are all little spots like this, aren't they? There's got to be another one, so, but I haven't quite run into. I seem to remember one of them was a bit annoying to find, but it's not readily apparent where it is. And they're all definitely around this hub. Onward, time ahead. Where are you? Oh, hang on. Aha, I think I just found it. Oh, Yamiya! They deployed Yamiya against me, of course they did. Yeah, I don't care. I'll blast them. Wow! This thing just demolished 2 heavy mechs like that. Oh, it's a crashed hover car. Someone's trying to escape and they didn't make it. Nice! Data hound! Very nice. I did the thing. Right, we can press on and finish this now, guys. We can press on. Fastly, very quickly approaching Atlas Station. I knew it was something like that. Nice. Phoenix Shepard, as usual, will take care of these poxy machines. I'm going to save it. Oh, I can't save it. That's great. Right, I'm going to go get a biscuit and a drink, and then we're going to finish Project Overlord. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright then. Oh, we're getting great. You know what? Standing under a natural waterfall like that actually sounds really good. I think that'd be quite refreshing. Right, I got a broken malted milk and some more orange juice. Thank you, Dad, for that timely thing. Now let's finish this. Onwards! Atlas Station. Radar and random cameras, what the hell? You want the incisor? Better. Side was better. Rockin' and rollin'. Oh boy. Things went bad in here. Alright, David, VI, whatever you're calling yourself. It's time for me to Control Alt and Delete you. This isn't the first time I've dealt with this sort of thing. Remember back on the moon? Mass Effect 1? It's a very similar situation.
I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
Well, that's not good. Oh. Oh, hang on. Interesting. He's autistic. Well, like plot twist, we didn't get that log before, did we? Ah, strange. He seems like he's letting us in, doesn't he? Let me in there, damn it! Oh, never mind. That's nothing happy happening there. Nice lighting. That's cool. So it's gonna have a lot of hell of a clean operation. I just look Gaff over in here as well. Or some of them went down. Looks like we took. Oh, he's getting angry. Wow, he's not mucking around.
Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network.
Oh boy.
The danger should be
So
David might even enjoy it.
So it was actually his idea and not David's. Is that what he's trying to tell us? It was actually Dr. Gavin Archer's doing. Oh boy. But if he's autistic, what does that mean? Does that mean something went strange? I don't know.
Arriving at level 2.
Okay. Oh, 3D diagnostic console.
Resetting elevator.
Oh, wait a minute. What do I have to do here? Computer. Oh, hang on. There's some weird shit going on here. 0. Right, okay.
Arriving at level 3.
I have to get to add up to 7, I think. Yes, I do.
Arriving at basement level.
That's annoying.
Arriving at level 2.
2 plus 3 plus...
Arriving at level 1.
What's I can use?
Arriving at level 4.
There's another...
Arriving at level 6.
Which one did 1? This... That one?
Arriving at level 3.
No, I did...
Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 4.
Ah, crap. What if it's this one?
Arriving at level 6.
Which one of them pulls one, but I can't remember which one does it.
System malfunction.
Ah, crap. Okay.
Arriving at level 3.
That's annoying.
Arriving at level 6.
Oh, I get it. It does 3, and I need 1. Everyone does 1.
Arriving at level 3.
Just do 4.
Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 4.
4. Does this do 4?
Arriving at level 6.
Damn it.
Arriving at level 3. Arriving at basement level. Resetting elevator.
Damn it. Forget how to do this. Hold on.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 1.
Down.
Arriving at level 4.
Which one goes up 3?
Arriving at level 1. Arriving at level 3.
Ah, damn it. This is annoying. Can't remember how to do.
Arriving at level 6.
Do it.
Arriving at level 5. System malfunction.
Joggle lumps. Right, maybe start with this
Arriving
one.
at level 3.
Wait. You do level.
Arriving at level 5.
Goes up 2, so we another 2, 1 maybe?
Arriving at level 4.
4. Do you go?
Arriving at level 1.
What? I don't get it. I don't get this.
Arriving at basement level. Resetting elevator. Resetting elevator.
Right, you do.
Arriving at level 2.
Oh.
Resetting elevator.
Oh.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 1. Arriving at level 4.
Get how to do this.
Arriving at level 1. Arriving at level 3.
Completely forgotten how to do this.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4.
I feel like I'm missing something here, and it's like.
Arriving at level 3.
I can't remember how I did this back in the day.
Arriving at level 6. System malfunction.
Ah, come on! I almost had it. I'm pretty sure.
Resetting elevator.
Pretty sure I almost had it. I'd start with this. Okay.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 1. Arriving at basement level. Arriving at level 3.
What am I missing here?
Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 2. Arriving
This
at
is
level
so
1.
irritating.
Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 3. Arriving at basement level. Arriving at level 2.
Come on, how do I do this?
Arriving
I'm not
at
good
level
at
5.
maths, damn it.
Arriving at level 4.
Which one goes up 3
Arriving
levels?
at
Why does it
level
go back down? I don't understand that.
Resetting elevator.
Ah, this is
Arriving at level
infuriating.
2.
I'm not good with maths puzzles. If somebody knows this, please give me a hand here, because I'm not good at this at all. I don't even know if there's any kind of hint here. I don't think there is.
Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level
There we
7.
go. I just randomly did it. I don't know how to actually do that. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I think we've got incoming. Oh, shit. Right, hang on. Double that. And I will put my structures back on.
Lost here.
Okay, no, let's get rid of you first. I'll use Uni. Shut your cackhole! Bloody gaff.
Arriving at level 6.
What? I think he needs more of facility support. Ah, lumbered heck. Stop messing with the program, Dave. Oh crap! Oh no! No! Hold on for dear life, guys! Oh.
Here we go.
Let's just knock these guys out of commission, yeah. Just put a little preemptiveness, you know. Heavy skin weave, nice.
Accelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Yeah, yeah. We survived, okay. You're a little bit late with that announcement. What are we looking at? I'm Palladium. More hacksaws, yes. Let's see. Great. Green. There's the green. I just follow the colours in my eyes, that's how I do that. Back to Snipey Snipes. I'm gonna save because I haven't done it in a while. Yeah, that might not be the worst idea. Oh, he wants us to go this way. Stop being a playful little... Oh, really, dude. Don't play these games with me over VI server console. Right. Let's talk to
I wouldn't
David.
be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
At this point, anything's possible. What have we got? Oh yikes! Oh yikes! That's yikes! Oh boy! He's trying to hack me! He's trying to hack me! Ah! Okay, this is getting a bit trippy, isn't it? He's hacked me! I've been hacked! Little swat. Oh, he's showing us something. That's the past. Oh, and I've been locked out. Hey, no, Miranda! Garrus! Looks like I gotta go this way then. Oh. Okay, this actually looks really cool. Take him down. It's like the VR missions from Metal Gear Solid. Dig it. Stop. He wants us to stop. Yeah, I can't do that, dude. I cannot do that. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that. Ah, this is getting kind of trippy, isn't it?
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04
Oh,
is
wow.
30.2.
Time on this
Do
project
it.
is running out. There are no options left.
No options left, eh?
Gets attention.
Hmm. Oh wow, he could mimic the Geth language. Oh, that's weird.
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh, there are Geth in there. Disturbance. Whoa. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yikes.
To take a step forward.
Okay. We're seeing all David's memories here.
How does he do it?
That's insane.
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic
That's pretty
form
crazy
and mimic
when you
their
think
phonetics.
about it.
With his photographic memory, cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
You know, brains are technically organic
Interface with the
computers.
Geth's neural network.
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
Hmm.
I'm finding out.
Famous last words. Your own brother, though. I mean, how was he really okay? I guess he was put pursuit aside for it again. There was it then. I'm going to kill you guys.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
I mind like
Please
that.
pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
Yikes. It certainly is getting loud in here with all the information we're seeing. Nice. That'll do it. Yeah, shut your kid. They're down. They're all good. They're all done. What else have we got? How did you? Are you guys gonna set it up like that for me? I have to oblige. Oh. He wants something to stop. Can we save him from this? Maybe if he's plugged into it, we might be able to get him out of it, right? Oh, I can overload that. Oh no, I can't. Right. Try to serve his connection here. Look. Ah, that's crazy. I love the graphics here. It's amazeballs. Kitchen again. I really like their kitchens. Controls. I want to see what else there is. I need... Oh yes, I'm gonna need ammo, I think. Suspect that might be necessary. Oh. It's creepy, just look at him looking at us like that. Try to get... He wants something to stop, but does he want us to stop or us to stop something? Let's see what I can grab here. It's a bit tough to make some stuff out with all the digital goodness going on here.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight
right.
capacity.
We are about to have company. Oh, great. Crap, it's always these. Right. So... Get these guys up first. Good night, suckers! Look, there's not even 3 of them. Nice. Shutting it down. And shut this damn thing down once and for all, yeah? Oh boy. I don't think he's going to sit here and just let us do it though.
6.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Wow. What a mind he's got. And there he is, back there.
We're ready.
Oh, this is the moment. Oh boy. Yikes.
David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down.
Oh boy. Oh crap. Oh crap! He's targeting Normandy! I have to stop him. Somehow. Ah, what do? I can't remember what to do. Oh, hang on. the node thing. Hang on. Right, that's it. Right, hang on. It's reforming. Run out. Right, okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. Upload interrupted. Yeah, you ain't getting my ship, dude. It's playing all the memories back. Right, where is it? Where is it? Where's his upload? Yeah, I ain't letting you do that. I ain't letting you do that. Ain't letting you do that. Sorry, David. I'ma shut your face down. Damn it, stop putting the damn shields back up. I need this on. Right, wait for it.
David, you have to stop this. David doesn't want to be here.
Oh boy, he doesn't want this, does he? Right, he's beginning to upload again. Right, there it is. Yeah, I don't think so, dude. Right. Oh crap, he's bringing in something. Damn it! Sonic Gaff, I haven't got time for this. Oh shit, I'm gonna take it out. Ah! Oh! Drat! I don't know what got me there. Ah! Right, that was a bit annoying, but never mind. Right, I'm gonna use this first. Nah. You don't get my ship, dude. You don't get my ship. Oh, it's continuing from where it was. That's good. Stop interfering, David! Damn it, he's gonna keep sending them after me, isn't he? Right, hang on. Has to give me ammo, isn't it, Kiss? Where's this next thing at? Alright, Mr. David, I've had about enough of your shenanigans. Yes! Okay, got him! I'm trying to make it stop, dude. There he is, there's David Archer. Whatever he's become now. Oh God, that's awful.
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Oh no. This isn't okay.
Wait!
Poor guy.
I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own
This
brother
is
into an
monstrous, dude.
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
Oh, damn.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be
That's
bloody.
awful,
I was asked
man.
to find a way to avoid.
It's your own brother.
Who gave you the right to play God?
People who are too afraid to make difficult decisions themselves. When they pray for a miracle, they're really praying for men like me to make the tough choices.
That's very egotistical of you, dude.
A million mothers mourning the loss of a million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
So, the mod I have for this, guys, is... no, there's a choice you make, and it's a Paragon choice, but you don't get any Paragon bonus from it. The mod gives a Paragon bonus. That's all it is. So we're about to reach that choice. You made him suffer, man.
Your brother will never be the
God
same.
damn.
The damage may not be
That's
permanent.
awful.
He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
Yikes.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
This
So
is
you'll
wrong,
sacrifice your
dude.
brother's happiness for your own ambition.
This is all wrong. I ain't gonna let you do this.
Square root of 906.01.
God damn.
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know which is the right choice.
I've
No.
seen enough of your cruelty to know
No,
he'll
we're
never
getting
be
him
free
out
from
of
it
there.
here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
God damn it, dude. Knock him out. Yeah. Idiot, you've done enough
You even
damage.
think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Yeah, back off,
Take
dude.
him.
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David. Minus the torture.
Damn straight.
Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've
I
got
couldn't
someone
just
who needs
leave
their
him
help.
there like that.
Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't
Damn
like it.
frickin' straight.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.
I don't like the eye thing. Oh god. The poor guy's absolutely suffering.
Is 30.2.
No, I don't like that at all.
Seemed harmless.
It's alright, dude. I'm getting you out of there.
Is 30.2. It all
Getting you
seemed
out of there.
harmless.
Have it. Getting you out of there. Digital exorcist. The rogue VI was successfully shut down, but the test subject was taken to a non-Cerberus facility for care. While this is a considerable setback for Cerberus, Dr. Archer's research will be instrumental in devising a safer approach to controlling the Geth. Got an upgrade though, that will be handy. 20% health. Yeah. Poor David, guys. Poor David. I couldn't sit there and watch that. That's awful. I'm glad we were able to get him out of
Commander,
there.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Understood, Kelly. I'll take it here. Dr. Archer's brother. Yusuf. Shepard, I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. Unlikely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Your decision is understandable. Let's set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. Do I look like I give a flying monkeys about your research, elusive man? You had a guy strung up, hooked up to this artificial intelligence, his eyes forced open, constantly in pain. Damn right I was going to shut that down. And it didn't show me, but I believe I did get major Paragon points for that. That's part of it. Because normally, for some reason, you don't. If you choose to free David, you don't get Paragon points, which is absolutely backwards. I don't understand why that's a thing. But I think I did what was right. I can't bring myself to do it differently. I don't think I've ever done the alternate. But I can't. I would feel horrible. Horrible. But I am going to leave things there for tonight. We have completed many a side mission. When next we reconvene for Mass Effect 2, I will be carrying on and doing one of the main missions. But until that time, cheers very much for watching. Keep your fire Barden, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Peace out. I should go.